Good morning, children. Today, let's continue our revision. Chapter 10, Reaching the Age of Adolescence. Today, we will discuss the topics menstruation, how is the sex of the baby determined, and reproductive health. Adolescents become capable of reproduction when their testes and ovaries begin to produce gametes. The capacity for maturation and production of gametes lasts for a much long time in males than in females. In females, the reproductive phase of life begins at puberty, that means at 10 to 12 years of age, and generally lasts till the age of approximately 45 to 50 years. The ova begin to mature with the onset of puberty, and one ovum matures and is released by one of the ovaries once in about 28 to 30 days. So during this period, the wall of the uterus becomes thick so as to receive the fertilized egg. In case it is fertilized, this results in pregnancy. If fertilization does not occur, the released egg and thickening lining of the uterus along with the blood vessels are shed off. And this causes the bleeding in women, and which is called as menstruation. So menstruation occurs once in about 28 to 30 days. The first menstrual flow begins at puberty and it is termed as menarche. And the last one, the stoppage of the menstruation, is termed as menopause. You have learnt about how is the sex of the baby determined. Inside the fertilized egg means zygote, the instruction for the determining of the sex of the baby is there. This instruction is present in the thread-like structures called chromosomes, and all human beings have 23 pairs of chromosomes in the nuclei of their cells. But out of these 23 pairs, one pair, that is 2 chromosomes, are called sex chromosomes. In male it is X and Y, and in female it is X and X. At the time of sexual reproduction, male and female produce their gametes. Female gamete is ovum. So in ovum, only X chromosome is present. And the male gamete is called as sperm. Males can produce millions of sperms at a time, but female can only produce one ovum at a time. So 50%, that is half the amount of the sperms produced by the males, have X chromosome, and the other half have Y chromosome. So the sperm which fertilizes the ovum determines the sex of the baby. That means if an X containing sperm fuses with X containing ovum, the baby will be girl because it is having XX chromosome. But if the Y containing sperm fuse with X containing ovum, the baby will be boy. It is having XY chromosome. So in this manner, the sex of the baby determined. The physical and mental well-being of an individual is regarded as an individual's health. So to keep the body healthy, every human being at any age needs to have a balanced diet. Then what is meant by a balanced diet? Yes, a diet which is having all the nutrients in correct proportion. So can you tell me an example for such balanced diet? Milk is a balanced food, and our sadhya, it's also a balanced diet. The person must also observe personal hygiene and undertake adequate physical exercise. Personal hygiene is very important, so you should have a bath at least once every day, because you have learned about the increasing activity of the sweat and sebaceous glands at the age of adolescence. So, if cleanliness is not maintained, there are chances for catching bacterial infection. And physical exercise, which is also very important during this age to keep your body fit and healthy. And one more important thing is, say no to drugs. Okay, so this is about this chapter. Thank you for listening me. So please study this chapter, and after watching this class, please attend the test paper. A test test questions are attached with this class, so please attend that. Thank you for listening me. Once again, thank you children. Bye.